Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Arizona Diamondbacks have yet to lose a game in this series, and now they go for the sweep at home against their division rival.
So, Boog, I noticed a few fans carrying brooms around the stadium. Where do you think these people find these brooms? Do they bring them from the house? And are they dirty? Are they clean? What's the deal? I think some of them look brand new. But anyway, these guys have played great in this series, and they're looking to sweep their division rivals right out of the building.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Merrill Kelly. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
The wind and the pitch. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these guys won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to trade off. And a guy on second base, you get a knock, you drive him in, or you hit a double and you trade places with him. All that kind of stuff just keeps you excited about the game, and they just haven't been able to experience it very much.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. The 2-1. Now that's smacked to right center. Can't get there, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan McMahon now at the plate. 4 for 12 in the series so far. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Profar, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Elias Diaz. That one's in there, 0-1. Out to short, Ahmed. They take the force out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here in the desert, and today's starting pitcher, Connor Siebold. What should we keep an eye on here?
Allowed 10 hits in his last start, and I know they're concerned about his mechanics. Maybe he's giving something away to the other side. Made some adjustments in between starts. Look for him to have a good one today.
And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
And strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
And the pitch. Got him. 1 away. Here's Josh Rojas. foul back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Castro under it. And there's 2 away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jake McCarthy.
Boog, this is one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. I mean, he's such a consistent hitter. You got to love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll get a chance to see that in this one.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr., one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's to third. On to Moustakas, and that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Chase Field, all set for the start of the inning. Harold Castro stands in.
Castro.
The pitch. 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Swing and a pop-up. Marte makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. No score here in the second. To the right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Now here's Nolan Jones. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Jones off of first with 2 away. Bounced out to short. They get the force, and that is that. The Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Walker.
The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yo, 1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. Goes down looking. This is Corbin Carroll with just one hit in 9 at-bats so far in this series. And that's in there for strike one. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting first, the center fielder,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. We'll move with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Now it's the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. The right-hander back to work. That clips the corner. There's a line drive to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
the left fielder, number 29,
Man at first with one gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. McCarthy settles under it. That's out number 2.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
2 outs, base is empty. Elias Diaz digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Rojas throws on to first. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Marte goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Seabold back to work. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nick Ahmed here to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now, Jose Herrera. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's 2 away.
The bat, the right fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Here's the 0-2. That one down the line, and foul ball. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air out towards right center. Jones settles underneath it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the desert, now it's the second baseman, Harold Castro.
Harold Castro.
And here it comes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it's fouled away. Swing, and a ball popped up and makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
So digging in, Mike Moustakas. Clips the corner, strike 1. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies, and that's in there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Gurriel gets a piece. Righty delivers. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Doyle on the move to the alley. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Nothing doing for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at Chase Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. And that one is inside.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground. Over to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge, and they'll have to see clear evidence.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. There's Chuck Nasty, 1 for 2. In for a strike, 0-1. Tovar aboard here at first with nobody out. Down the line towards the corner. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And he pumps it a strike.
1-1.
Line drive. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. Ball 1 low.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1. They're up 2-0. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Corbin Carroll.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. Center field, Doyle should have this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Ketel Marte, and he's already singled in this game. And there's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. And the pitch. In the air on the infield. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick.
Next to hit for Arizona, Nick Ahmed. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. That's the 3rd out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in the desert, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. The pitch. Outside. Diaz, in his 7th season, 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. A shot to left, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
there was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Here's the second baseman, Harold Castro. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tapped softly on the ground, and he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mike Moustakas. Moustakas measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nolan Jones.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the D-backs catcher, Jose Herrera. Seabold back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So the batting order turns over. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. In the air, center field. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Josh Rojas.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Connor Siebold departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jake Bird.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
In there for strike one. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Herrera over at first with one away. This one popped up. Castro moving under this one. Makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now back, the designated hitter, Morton.
Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. McMahon sizing this one up. And the inning is over. A strong showing from the Colorado bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. New pitcher on now, Kyle Nelson.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton Doyle.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Here comes the 0-1. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And now Ezekiel Tovar. And there's the strike. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Sulser preparing to come on if needed. And he deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Blackman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Deal 1. That's hard hit on the line. McCarthy brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Brad Hand.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike. Hand, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. That one's in there, 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Walker on at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And now the center fielder, Pavin Smith.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left side. Profar under it. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Line drive, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Score holds, it's 3-1. Anthony Misevich on to pitch here. He last pitched 2 days ago.
number 46, Anthony.
So in now for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Next offering way off the plate. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Man at first, Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Slapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him swinging. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. McCarthy to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Castro, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
The lefty, the 1-0.
Hey.
There's a swing and a miss.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And it's even up.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Moustakas. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one catches the corner for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. Profar at third. Diaz at first. 2 out of the inning. Ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
First and third, 2 away. Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Cole Sulser up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chafin, the lefty, warming up as well. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right side, Marte. They take the force out, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Justin Lawrence on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 61, Justin Lawrence.
And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Doyle ranges to his right, makes the grab, and a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jose Herrera stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And a pitch to the right side. On to Moustakas. And a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
number 31, Jake McCarthy.
Back to the top of the lineup. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
That's a ball.
Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Righty delivers. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Josh Rojas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out of the inning. One left for Arizona, and they trail it 4-1. Here comes Mark Melancon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 44, Mark Melancon.
Brenton Doyle now at the plate.
The center fielder,
Melancon, 6'1" righty, 215 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2006. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Righty to the plate. Bounce to third. Rojas gets it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
And the batter now, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. It's softly on the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Out towards left center. Carroll moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next for the Rockies is the DH, Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Slow roller to first. Walker. He steps on the bag, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rockies 4 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Pierce Johnson comes on now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And a pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike. This to center field. Doyle hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Down to their final strike. And down on strikes. And that'll do it.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I turned $1 million down 1,000,000 times. That's not a lot to me.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Rockies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. The San Diego Padres totaled 11 hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-6. The Phillies combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 2-0. The Toronto Blue Jays finished off a 3-game sweep as they got the best of the Brewers at home 4-1. They now have 5 straight wins. Chris Sale collected win number 3 this year, helping lead the Red Sox over Cincinnati 3-2. The Cleveland Guardians launched 3 home runs as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 7-3. The Houston Astros got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Angels 7-2. The win was their 6th in a row. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
Bye.